Hello everybody, my name is Distra, and welcome back finally to my Octavian campaign. So, as you might remember, we were about to fight a battle, which I am fearing might result in a decisive defeat for me. A very resounding one. Because we are outmanned, and the quality of these guys, well, some of them are decent I guess, but a lot of them are, well, a lot of them are skirmishers, unfortunately, and I don't have any actual legionaries, so yeah. I don't have high hope for this battle, but I promise I would fight it. So indeed I will. So yeah, I should also be explaining why I haven't uploaded, if you didn't see my previous video. Well, if you only for this series, which might be happening. So basically the reason was that suddenly I got two assignments for university, which happens to have basically the same deadline. They were 14 hours apart, the deadlines, so they were also university assignments, so they were quite large, so it took a lot of time, which meant I basically, for that week, I used most of my time to either get material for writing, or writing, or actually writing, and that took a lot of time, and yeah, so that's why I couldn't really manage to make any videos, except for the one I did, the giveaway video I did, which you should take a look at, because I haven't actually received that many submissions, so if you want Borderlands the pre-sequel, if you're interested in that, you actually should take a look at that video, because you actually have a fair chance of winning it. So yeah, if you're interested, there's that. Is that everything? I do think so. Okay, is that the enemy? Yes, it is actually, and I'm guessing they're surrounding. Well, kinda. Okay, if we rush, we might be able to take these guys out on their own. And here's the main German Confederation army. I believe it was the German Confederation we are fighting. I actually forgot. Let's see. Let's not try to suicide this guy. Let's just try to find a good way to deploy. I guess we'll have to do it like this. And then these guys. Not that guy, but that guy. Just doing that, and that guy like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna reach this before these guys are hopefully being completely destroyed. I mean, there's no guarantee for that, but they should be able to handle it. Unfortunately, that means that they don't have that many forces actually able to hold back these guys. So, something I might be able to, something that might be required of me is to send a few units to take care of these guys, while in the meanwhile I send the majority of my army to try to stem off this attack, the main attack. But seeing that I have so few melee troops, it's a tough choice for what to really bring there. Actually, if I send my 2 bow units away, it might be enough. I'm gonna try to do that. So if we just select the rest of them, make a proper formation, and then make them into a group. There we go. And then we go to meet these guys. Hopefully that'll be enough, but 2 skirmishers, well, I hope it's enough, but I don't really have that much faith that it will be enough. Okay, so... Okay, take 1 spear brother, but that's really all I can sacrifice here, because this is quite a large force, and I need every man I can get. Yeah, a lot of them are levies, but still, they have loads of numbers, so I definitely have something to be worried about there. Okay, so Germanic youth. Do I want to go for them, or do I want to go for the Swordsmasters? Well, I think I got the answer there. And try to rush these Spear Brothers in. Let's see, I know there was a unit trying to outflank there. Might be one of these guys, actually. Oh, or these guys. Probably those guys. So hopefully I will be able to load up damage here. If I can actually get these guys to fire. Because what are you doing? You're standing there doing nothing. There we go. Now go on and kill the Swordsmasters, because they're probably the most dangerous unit there. So if I can do loads of damage to them, because their backs are turned against me, we might be good here. No promises, but we definitely are doing a lot of damage. So that's good. So the main battle is coming up. Also take that guy out of the formation. There we go. This of course makes our formation a bit lopsided, but we can fix that. There we go. Once again, we have the question of will it be enough? And I don't have an answer, as per usual. Let's see, 119 men. Very good. Also, Spear Brothers are taking casualties. Oh yeah, that will make me go back to the lopsided position. Oh well. Guess we'll have to do everything manually. And now they are starting to actually get into the center here. Not good. Also, why are you not firing? There we go. They are still winning. Wow. Also, these guys, they aren't dead yet. Why are you not dead yet? Germanic youth. Okay. Yeah, I have to just push here because these guys are about to get into... Yeah, you can see right there. They are about to actually get into the town center. In retrospect, it might have been a better idea to actually enter this and force these guys to rout as quickly as possible. And actually defend the city from within. But yeah, I chose not to do it that way, and I guess I have to live with the consequences. Not that I was expecting to win this battle anyway, but of course you want to maximize your chances. Okay, so those guys are finally breaking. And so are they. They aren't completely gone yet. There we go, at least that means that these guys will be able to try to push those guys back. I'm afraid the answer to the question of if they will be able to hold it back is no. But at least let's try to do as much as we can. Oh, my units are about to break. Not good. And there they completely shattered. I guess all of these guys were firing at them, which might be explaining a few things. Yeah, I'm literally fighting an uphill battle here, so this will be fun.
units have been discovered.
Finally, my spear brothers have actually won that against the skirmishers. That took quite a long time, actually, I would say. So, longbow archers, you definitely have a lot of ammo left. So, gonna see what I can do here. Hopefully I can get a few flanking shots in. There we go. That's about the best I can do, I feel.
Our allies' general has fallen.
That's a bit sad. Okay, here we go. There goes the... Oh, never mind. I thought that was actually a cavalry unit managing to wrestle loose in order to try to get me. Also, I think it's actually best to turn off skirmish mode by now. If they're going to do stuff like that, when I try to line them up for the best shots possible, and it's simply not happening. Also, it's in my best interest to keep this blob a blob, and the blob being right there. So, just try to do that, and send the spear brothers in. I guess they will be necessary casualties. Also, you guys move up, so you actually get in range of a few units here and there. There we go. It's completely broken. Well, not completely, but just about. Okay, so hopefully the longbow hunters actually have some melee skills. Let's see. Do you have that? No. Well, that's a shame. So yeah, I lost one skirmish unit there. Hopefully they will be able to actually keep them fight there. It would be even better if the units do like that. That would be very great. Let's see, what skirmish units? Oh, I think it was actually one of the spear brothers, so... That was a lie. Well, it wasn't a lie, but... It wasn't really a unit I was too caring about. So luckily a few units... Well, it looks like that unit got sucked in back to that battle. Also, most of these guys are wavering, so if I can just push through here, I might be able to actually win this. But yeah, I am facing heavy resistance right there, so it doesn't really look that positive. But this blob, it's taking a lot of damage. Unfortunately, so are my units actually holding that blob in place, but still, I'm gonna take everything I can get. Okay, there went my units. Okay, also there went those units.
The enemy general is...
Well, I guess I'll have to try to sacrifice everything here. Oh, by the way, we completely shattered that. Well, except that unit, an actual good unit. I was about to say let's charge in general, because they are most likely to die anyway if we lose that, but turns out I actually was about to sacrifice him almost, unnecessarily. But yeah, let's turn skirmish mode off, because we don't want friendly fire, do we? So yeah, that's really quickly turned around, and I do have a suspicion that that was mainly due to our longbows there. They did a load of damage. That was probably the reason why I won. Just the sheer amount of kills the bowmen actually got there. So yeah, I am trying to mop up as much as I can. Just because I don't want to fight these guys. I want them to... Well, I don't want them to be eager to fight me, because... Yeah, this campaign is not really centered on trying to get the Germanic tribes under control. That's not really where my focus is. Also, let's get these guys to killing, because that's something they do very well. Okay, I think it's time to just speed everything up. Just hold. We can actually go for those guys first. Oh yeah, the bow hunters. Let's try to stop them. Oh wow. Look at the number of men here. Where's the red line? There? Okay, let's see. How far can we get, and how many kills can we swoop up in the process?
Our hidden units have been
Quite a
discovered.
few, I think.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Okay, we are close to the red line now.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Well, we are doing the best we can, and we actually got a lot of the unit to turn away from the red line. So I love the barbaric village with like traces of Roman architecture outside. It makes it seems like a former barbaric city that was taken by Rome and then recaptured by the barbarians. At least in my eyes. Anyway, the battle is definitely over, and I do believe I did as much damage as possible. So, 2,509 losses. That is a lot. Yeah, I really didn't expect this. Look at this. 179 to 31. Also, Spear Brothers, I guess, was a very good idea to recruit. Because 245 kills and 320 kills are definitely a lot. And 202 kills we managed to swoop up with our general. Also, this load time is very long. Normally isn't that long at the end of the battle. There we go. Let's sped up a bit. Also, look at this. Yeah, they definitely managed to do a lot of damage there. These were, yeah, this was the initial army, of course. So these units are actually the units that I tried to kill at the start. They are the Swordsmasters, and they did do a lot of damage. But thankfully, I enabled. Well, what's the right thing to say there? I prevented them from doing any further damage, because these guys, they would have just cut through the enemy's units if I didn't actually do anything there. Okay, so there's the remaining main force, there's the garrison, and there's my army. So actually all of my skirmishers, right? Well, mostly, are completely unharmed. So that's good to see. How does this army look? Well, it's still there. But I guess they won't be able to actually capture that with that army. They would have to retrain that a bit. So there we go. Due to that heroic action by my general, which I almost threw away, completely unnecessary. Oh yeah, this is an effect of the decision I took in the, might not even be in the previous part, might be the part before that. And if I actually took it in the parts, or if I took it between parts, I sometimes do that. So yeah, it was something about punishment. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played this, so sorry about that. So I believe it was a family member or someone important, and it was like, should he be treated like yada yada yada, and I guess it was the right decision, because now I have 25 plus senators on my side, and that means that I should be peerless within the Octavian Rome. I think so. Anyway, we got a new faction. Where? Okay, we don't care about that area, to be quite frank. So yeah. Let's go ahead and give my general. Actually, what house is he in? Calvinus. He should be in my faction. No, he actually isn't. Which means I think I increased the gravitas of the enemy house. Well, I guess I did, but it didn't really matter. So now I am peerless, which means 20% research rate. That's very nice. 12 public order per turn. Very nice indeed. 15% tax rate. 20% morale for all land units. That's a very nice one. And the civil war chance is still very, very low. So I'm quite satisfied with that. But that means that this guy will not be getting any gravitas increasing traits. That's for sure. Like that one. Well, I guess I don't have a choice initially, but after that I will try to avoid anything that gives him gravitas. So yeah. Yeah, also, that army needs, if I can actually get back there, that army needs more units, needless to say.
Commander?
So, I'm not gonna go for Spear Brothers. Can go for Levy Freeman, but then again, those are Levy Freeman, and that doesn't sound too appealing to me. So, I'm actually gonna take a look at, if I can take a look at that, what units I actually can recruit here. And that is Vigiles and Levies. That doesn't sound too appealing, to be quite frank. What will this give me? It will give me not anything new, unfortunately. What about this region? Vigiles and Levies. Jeez Louise. Yeah, not really that appealing at all. So I guess I would have to go as far back as this. Not really. I can't recruit anything here. Okay, I would have to go back quite far away to actually get to anywhere where I have decent units. So, oh, this is a friendly unit. Well, that's comforting. Actually, it might not be a friendly unit. It might be, well, indirectly. It's an enemy unit. Because if you take a look at these guys, they are, yes, they are at war with those guys. Oh dear. Will that automatically call me in when these guys are threatened? I don't know. And do I want to find out? Yes, I think I'm gonna take the chance here. Or maybe I should recruit mercenaries and declare war and cut them off. I think that actually might be a very good idea. Or the best idea if I want to keep this province right there. Or that region right there. So, I'm actually gonna do that, even though I don't really like it. It seems necessary. I don't like to declare war like that. But I guess my allies, or, well, to be frank, my client states, they are more important than that. Actually, if I do go to war with them, what provinces do I have to worry about? Regions. Here. And how much of the land do they actually control? Can I take a look, please? Okay, it seems like they only have this one. Also, the reason why I choose to do this is because they are in force marched, which means ambush. So that'll be fun. Just a last minute thing here. We need to evaluate how many units we have, or decent units, melee units. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and effectively like 6. Hopefully that'll be enough. Fortunately, I can't see what units they have, but yeah. Hopefully that'll be enough, or else we have to rely on our skirmishers, which have proven to be quite useful in the past, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and gamble here, and I guess best case scenario, we, well, for losing, we lose our general as well, so we don't have to worry about the enemy houses, or the rival houses. Well, I guess we don't really have to worry about them anyway, because they really don't hold any power within the Empire, but still. So, I guess the decision has been made. And we actually get to ambush them. So this says I have a very good chance of winning outright. And actually, I was gonna say that I was going to fight this in the next part, but seeing this chance and seeing that actually a lot of the units are decent melee units, and this one, I'm actually going to take the auto-resolve because it seems that it will be more favorable. So we auto-resolve, and aggressive stands the hell out of it, and kill the captives, make them hate us, and we'll end the part with getting the army a tradition. There we go. And finally, we move in to wipe them out. So I guess I will do this for fun. Yeah. I'll probably fight this battle for fun, but as you probably guessed, that will be done in the next part. So I hope you enjoyed this part. These two series I'm currently doing, well, I'm actually doing more than that, but those are more irregular, will be going to continue at a normal rate for the foreseeable future. I don't have any assignments in the near future, so that won't be the excuse if it takes a bit of time in between parts. So I hope you enjoyed this. Rate, comment, and subscribe if you did. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.